Okay, you guys won. Time for a room tour. Oh, jeez. God, I've never done one of these before. Hope you guys enjoy it. Gonna. Hello, everybody. So you guys wanted this. I don't know how to go about it. This has been my fourth attempt now trying to record this and make it nice. I've also got my room nice and clean now, so I don't feel so weird about doing a room tour. And I never done one of these things before, but you guys want to see it, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Let's get on with this. So first and foremost, let's start off with over here. This is where I usually record my pardon me, I got a bit of a cough. This is where I usually record my stuff. You know, I'm standing here and then like, oh, I got this as the backdrop because honestly, as much as I would love to do it over here, this light from the windows kind of glares and it just is not as nice as it would look. So got a lot of my, I can't say all, a lot of my PS3 games and PS4 games up top, and then most of my anime down here. I do have one other anime that can't fit over there because it's from NIS America, and NIS for some reason releases their anime in these giant box thingies. It's kind of annoying, but oh well. And then let's see here, we got a good chunk of my limited editions. Somebody commented about my Tales collection here. Yeah, this is all the Tales limited editions I have. I would love to pick up a lot more, especially notably Tales of Symphonias, I think it is, 1 and 2's collector's edition that comes with like the HD PS3 version. It's like $300 right now. And yeah, not doing that. And then I got most of my Neptunia collector's editions as well. As you guys might know, I think I've mentioned it before, I'm a big Neptunia fan. If I had to like pinpoint my top 3 video game series in no particular order, it'd be Neptunia, Monster Hunter, and Persona. Those are my big 3 favorite video game series. Then I got my favorite anime of all time, Made in Abyss. Of course, I gotta like have the limited edition of that because it is great. Let's see here, got my computer set up here. This is my work computer slash YouTube computer. It's what I use for school, work, YouTube, all that fun stuff. I got the second monitor that I use for whenever I'm doing a live stream. Yes, I realize that this is like a 90s monitor and this is a modern computer, but I can't really help it. I got a little Bakugan on top here. He's one of my favorites. I never got the actual Drago, but I did get the Wind version. And then let's see here. Down here is my for play computer. That's my it's a much stronger laptop for like playing video games and stuff. Just to kind of give you a glimpse as to how disorganized I am with like cards and everything. This is usually stuff that like, oh, some of these are deck cores I want to like put together, and some of these are just like random really good cards that I tend to use a lot for different decks. Let's see here, moving on over here. Got the map of Skyrim that came out with the first print copies of Skyrim. I had Skyrim for PS3. I remember pre-ordering it. Platinumed it within like a month or 2, and I was the first of my friends to platinum it. I think I'm the only one of my friends to do it. Great game, still love it. I know it's popular to hate it, but I love Skyrim still. Got the wall scroll that comes with Fairy Fencer F's limited edition. Got my first wall scroll, Black Rock Shooter. I went through like a phase in high school where I loved Black Rock Shooter and everything involving it. Unfortunately, the series is kind of falling off the map. It really sucks. Like the last thing we got was like the video game for PSP, and then nothing else came out of the multimedia franchise. Over here, got like just a disorganized mess really. Most of it is manga that I really want to read and that I've been just kind of pushing off reading. I got my Vita, got some wireless headsets, got my Switch over there. Got Alita Battle Angel, a bunch of other stuff. Borrowing this from a friend of mine. He's obsessed with Berserk and wants me to read it. I'm going to get around to it one day. Probably going to try and read it here shortly. Let's see here. Over here, got my gaming setup. As I don't think I've mentioned it, but I am a PlayStation guy. That's pretty much going to end though if Sony doesn't stop doing their stupid censorship stuff. I got my PS2, PS3, PS4. I almost called it a PS5, and I'm like, wait, no, that's not out yet. And of course, I've got a Vita and a PSP. They're both over on that desk over there. And I do actually have a PS1. It's up top over there, covered in like an inch of dust. I lost the cords for it, and there's literally no reason to have a PS1 unless you just want to have it for collection, because PS3 can play PS1 games, PS2 can play PS1 games, and so can Vita and PSP. So, yeah. I got the Nintendo Wii U over here. Doesn't get much use. Let's see here. We got most of my collection of PS2 games over here. I got my first figure, a Black Rock Shooter. Again, I went through like a phase in high school where I was obsessed with her and everything involving her. Really, like, so if you want to like check it out, play the video game, which this figure is based on the version of her from the video game for PSP. Or check out the, I think 8 or 10 episode anime. Don't watch the movie. It's honestly, it's pretty to look at, but it has a crappy ending. Got more of my manga collection over here. It's 2 more mangas that my friend is letting me borrow. Some more just random About cards. Another good chunk of my manga collection. And by the way, I'm letting him borrow like the first 3 volumes of Made in Abyss, so that's why I'm only got like 4 and 5 with me. And then got the rest of my manga collection down here. I actually uploaded all my manga collection onto our manga collectors a while ago on Reddit, but it's kind of outdated now. I've gotten a few more volumes and stuff. Got some of my figure collection. Got I don't know what you call it. It's like compressed air that I use to like blow off dust on my figures. I don't know if that's the best way to clean them, but I do it. This is actually like my oldest toy I still have from when I was a kid. I grew up with Transformers, Armada, and I know it's like I know it's like really popular in the Transformers fan base to hate on Armada, Energon, and Cybertron, but I still love those series. It's what I grew up with, and I have my Transformer Optimus Prime here. He's not in anywhere near mint condition. He's missing a bunch of parts, and I think he's got a busted like tailpipe somewhere. But I still love him. I've looked up how much he. Oh yeah, and I lost a trailer that came with him because you know he can turn into a truck, and he came with a trailer for him that you can hook onto like his legs whenever he's in truck form, so you can drive around with it. I lost that years ago. I don't ever remember playing with it either. So yeah. Over here, got my closet. Not much to really look at. It's in a terrible disarray. I gotta dedicate like a whole day to cleaning it. I got a Force of Will poster over here. Oh yeah, I didn't mention my posters over here. So let me just zoom in. Got a Persona 5 poster I picked up at Anime St. Louis last year. I got an Aerosmith poster I got from when I went to see Aerosmith in concert. When I turned, I think, either 16 or 18, can't remember. It was when they were doing their global warming tour, which I went and saw them while they were in Chicago. Oh my god. I love Aerosmith. They're my favorite band. They're currently doing a residency in Las Vegas, and god, I wish I could go. Then I got a Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon poster over here that my local GameStop gave to me. So you're only supposed to get this if you pre-ordered a game, but I had no intention of pre-ordering the game once I found out that it wasn't a sequel. It was just an expanded version with a slightly different story. And the manager at my local GameStop, who actually got switched over to a different GameStop recently, he's like, I'll give you the poster anyways, and because they always have more than enough. Got some of these. These is back when I first started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I had a kind of a thing going where I put up the like little mini poster that you get whenever you go to the sneak peek up here. My first sneak peek was Abyss Rising, and then it just kind of goes off from there. I barely missed the ability to go to the Return of the Duelist sneak peek, as I got back into the game the week after the Return of the Duelist sneak peek. And then we got some more stuff over here. Those are like little postcard things you get whenever you buy stuff off of Right Stuff. Kind of cool. I got the bulk of my figure collection over here. As I mentioned, my first figure was the Black Rock Shooter one over there. Do I recommend collecting figures? No, they're expensive, and once you get started you can never stop. It's kind of annoying, but anyways, so yeah, I got like this is YgoAmino, if I remember right, dressed up as Miku from good old Lucky Star and stuff. Chibi Vampire. Chibi Vampire was actually just, her name's Karen, but Chibi Vampire, the manga she's from, was my first ever manga, and I loved it, and it kind of just got me into this it got me into anime and stuff in general, and it took me forever, but I found a figure of her. I got Charlotte from Infinite Stratos, Ludger and Mila, another Miku. Actually, I think I have like 2 or 3 Mikus in all honesty. Labris, Rias, who I'm not even sure if I can show that figure on YouTube, but screw it. Godo Icarus, the tank from Valkyrie Chronicles, Saber, Rise, Godo Satsuki. Kill la Kill before Made in Abyss came out was my favorite anime. Then we got a Sonico figure that I got out of a loot box thingy, another Miku figure, a bunch of other stuff. This wonderful little statue my grandma gave to me when my mother passed. Let's see here, got Elisa from Godo God Eater. God, I love... She's my favorite. She's one of my favorite characters, and it took me forever to get one of her figures because they're all expensive. But and I got the Dark Magician Girl figure, good old Purple Heart, another Sonico figure. This actually my sister gave me. Blanc. The rest of my PS2 collection, some Wii games, some PS3 games, and PS4 games. My stack of PC and PS1 games, and also CDs. This game is the best PS1 game I've played that's not Spyro. I did not get to play many PS1 games as a kid. Let's see here. Got my book and DVD collection, like not anime or manga stuff. Got the rest of my collector's editions, most of them at least. Got my Monster Hunter collection figure things over here. Got another one over here since I couldn't fit them up here. Got the Tails figures, they come with the limited editions. And I got most of my Switch games, my DS games, my PSP and Vita games. And got 2 more Transformer toys I found while cleaning up my room. Got about a quarter of my mom's Harry Potter collection. I don't know what happened to the rest of them, but oh well. Got 2 Black Rock Shooter figures over here that came with the limited edition of the movie. Again, I don't recommend checking out the movie unless like you're curious. Got another collection edition and a few more. Let's see here. Am I missing anything? Oh yeah, up here. Persona 5's Collector's Edition, as well as also Valkyria Chronicles 4. A collection of fossils that my older sister gave me. Some books over here. The Road is pretty good. I have not read 12 Rules to Life or For Life. My uncle gave that to me for my birthday a few years ago. I've just been lazy to read it. Got the Gargoyle. That's another really good book. And then Stuff Every American Should Know. That my uncle got this for me for my birthday as well one year. And that same uncle got me this Snoke figure over here. It's a Funko. I hate Funkos. I'm going to be 100% honest. So my uncle, knowing this, and also knowing how much I hate The Last Jedi, got me a Funko Pop of Snoke as a joke. So yeah. And then got these 2 wonderful, if I could just get a picture, there we go, without it being glared up. Got Godo, Satsuki, and Ryuko from Kill la Kill. Got these from Anime St. Louis one year as well. Oh yeah, and then my PS1 should be underneath these frames of some stuff I won at high school. And I think that's everything. I'm not missing anything, I don't think. Not really much more to it. I know I have a crap ton of stuff, and I got more stuff coming within like the next year or so. I pre-ordered some Mill figures from that time I got reincarnated as Slime because I love that character and that show in general. Not much more to really say. I don't know anything about doing this kind of stuff, so, but, I do have a second channel that's like my opinion channel. It was originally my gaming channel. Low Tier Life is what I call it. I mean, I originally called it Low Tier for Life Gaming, but I'm calling it Low Tier Life now. It's just going to be where I'm going to talk about stuff that interests me and all that. So if you want to see me talk about like some of the games or manga or whatever that I kind of showed off in this video, I might do some stuff on that channel. I haven't really fully decided on exactly how I want to go about doing that. I do still want to finish up the Let's Plays I started on that channel, but I don't want it to become like overly swamped with them, so I think I'm gonna like just, instead of like uploading 10-minute segments, I'm gonna do like, oh, here's an hour-long video of me playing a game. I don't know. I got spring break coming up in 2 weeks. Hope you guys look forward to that because I'm gonna be doing a lot of videos. I got 3 days of no school, no work, and I am gonna be recording and trying to live stream my butt off. It's gonna be a lot of fun. That's my goal for those 3 days at least. That or sleeping. I don't want to do that, but honestly, I've been so tired these past few weeks. This semester's been kicking my butt, and it's been driving me nuts. But yeah, I'm going to upload this on all 3 channels. I hope you guys look forward to this. Got to change up the intro for each one, because otherwise YouTube will be like, hey, this video's the exact same as this video. Block. It's annoying. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. You guys asked for this, and I know you guys have been wondering what's up with my room for like the longest time, because I still get comments about like I have a video from like 3 years ago, and this Saber figure you can vaguely see in the back, and somebody is like, oh, is that Saber? I got a comment from a 3-year-old video about that. I love it. I love you reading your guys' comments. It really does bring a smile to me reading your comments. Thankfully I don't have many trolls on my channel, so I don't have to worry about that yet. Keyword is yet. So thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a great day. Hope you guys look forward to the next videos. I'm going to be trying to be recording today, hopefully, but I'm gonna go see Alita Battle Angel, so I'm definitely gonna give my thoughts and opinions on that. I've been reading 30 first time with the manga. I've been loving every minute of it. Heard nothing but good things about the movie. I can't wait to go and see it later today. So hope you guys look forward to that on my second channel. I'm gonna have links to all 3 channels pinned on the comments down below, so you guys can check them out, because again, this video will be going up on all 3 channels. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Have a great day of your birthday, happy birthday, and see y'all later. Peace out, goodbye.